In ancient times, when kings ruled kingdoms, there were people who spoke loudly of their strength, and others who quietly proved it. This is the story of a boy who spoke little, but his actions shook an entire kingdom. A story that will inspire you to speak less and do more. Long ago, in a beautiful kingdom, there lived a quiet boy named Arjun. He was the son of a poor farmer. Arjun rarely spoke. He never argued in the marketplace. He never boasted like other boys. People often teased him. "Why are you so silent?" they mocked. "Are you afraid to speak? Do you have no courage?" Arjun only smiled. He believed that words were not power, actions were. One day, the king of the land made an announcement. He wanted a strong and wise helper for his court, someone young, brave, and hardworking. So the king set a challenge. "Bring something to me," he declared, "something that is useful for the people, something that will last, and something that will show your wisdom. The one who brings it will be rewarded." The whole town buzzed with excitement. Young men shouted loudly about what they would bring. "I will bring the biggest diamond," one boasted. "I will bring gold and silver," another yelled. "I will build the largest sword," a third bragged. They spoke loudly, but none of them started working. They spent days talking, planning, showing off. Arjun, the quiet boy, said nothing. He only bowed his head and left. Arjun thought about the king's words. Something useful, something lasting, something wise. He looked at the farmers struggling in the fields. They carried water from the river in small pots, walking miles every day. Arjun quietly began building something. With stones, wood, and mud, he designed a small water wheel by the river. It lifted water into channels that carried it straight to the fields. Day and night, he worked alone. His hands bled, his back ached, but he never complained. He never boasted. He only worked. Finally, the day of the challenge arrived. The king sat on his golden throne. The hall was filled with people. One by one, the young men came forward. One carried a sparkling diamond. The crowd gasped. Another brought a chest of gold. Everyone clapped. A third presented a shining sword. The people cheered. Then Arjun walked in quietly. He had nothing in his hands. Some laughed. "Look at him. He has brought nothing. What a fool." But Arjun bowed before the king and spoke softly, "My lord, please come with me." The king, curious, followed Arjun out of the palace. The crowd followed too. They walked to the fields, and there the king saw the water wheel turning, lifting water from the river, feeding the dry fields with life. Farmers smiled, children laughed. The land was green with new hope. The king's eyes widened. "This," he whispered, "is not just for me. This is for the whole kingdom." The king turned to the crowd. "You brought me diamonds, gold, and swords. But this boy has brought something greater. He has brought wisdom. He has brought service. He has brought life." The hall fell silent. All the boys who had spoken loudly now lowered their heads in shame. The king placed his royal hand on Arjun's shoulder. "From today," he declared, "this boy will serve as my helper in the court. Because he has shown us all that true strength does not speak, it works." My friend, remember this. Loud voices may catch attention for a moment, but quiet actions change lives. Speak less, do more, because people will not remember what you promised. They will remember what you built. They will not remember how loud your words were. They will remember how strong your actions were. So ask yourself today, am I only talking about my dreams? Or am I building them in silence? Be like Arjun. Let your results speak. Let your actions echo louder than words. If this story inspired you, please like this video and share it with someone who needs this message. And tell me in the comments, do you believe silence is a strength? And what action will you take today that speaks louder than words? Your answer might inspire another soul today.